I think they also have a question.
What's he started?
What can you?
My boy,
MTN easy, madam.
Almost different. Yeah, going to cohesive. Yeah, and time I would die. Cohesive now. DBS for so bram ya boy. I told you me about dinosaur. Now DBS they bram more boss free. DBS I can't want to pay that. There is sports page one, bro. Pablo Weimar, and then of course I bet they with a Dortmund sports team I can want to pay. And there is sports page one, bro. Rano kind of nanka second page one. Eric Asiedu Boadi,
Kobi Stonne, Okumankra, Bakwa Maka. Ensroja Adura and new
full party team
etum
yeah
and why you are
and Sanka. Oh man, what is the difference between you and Sanka?
Asanka boy or in Shrife.
You see, and I also that's simple. Yeah. I get it, man. I get it. You know, we do the family. That's only different. Come on, Mr. Santi, with practical example. Yes. Now, that's true. It is for Asanka, I wish that. Never you are one of them, and not past 6 to 6. Yeah, and but your 6 match. Multimedia, you're blocking road.
Multimedia arena.
Yeah, you're blocking road. Oh man, what is written is written.
Multimedia arena. Now do so arena.
Oh man,
Bukum arena.
Maybe I'm packing. Oh man, and to your shots here, and now you're saying, Kumobias, but I'm going for hands and I'm about 100 the day. Are you? I can say, no, man, can former Black Stars captain.
Oh, yeah, Black Stars player.
Former Black Stars captain.
Yes, Debbie on your former.
Debbie. Oh, but now you're naming you a Hercule.
Yeah,
general captain. Overseer captain.
Yeah. Was your captain here?
We know we are captain. But many bad yam and overseer.
You move cause problem.
Baba.
Sir.
And Baba. The day. Oba.
Now, oh my.
No, Jamila Crack and I only think.
Oba. What's he saying? No man in over too bad.
And Andre Usanako Foka World Cup, you know, Bana say, after any team. Now, retirement talks, no Bamuka class, they do a break, and I do a winner, and they retire cry, never. What's it? You see, the Hiwale, sending one year team in Wobby, retirement cry, the manager, really good part of retirement, and I was dreaming. And he said, the Stonne area, the IOI, the mayor, my own one Jim also be Titiwi, Camantia, dear. He said, what Jay when you said, near my young Western and Uyabino. I said, I guess I was dreaming in Pedrium. Okay, yes. And but the only be a hostel, to me, your mind. You can't. No matter how young you feel you are.
Really?
Always my Pompey.
You're Pompey.
Me, I know I never thought about it because my body is good. I feel good. I don't think about that. I think when the moment comes, your body will tell you. That's how I see it. And for now, my body is not responding negatively at all. So I need to continue working. The matches will get me fitter. Will make me feel better, and that's all I'm thinking about. No, I never thought about stopping because the 6 months I didn't play was not football reasons. It was personal reasons that I had to deal with and sort and before, so I could clear my mind and come back and be on top of my game mentally, physically, but I was working.
All right, Andrew the Tayo somewhere on the two gunners, a retirement to the manager credit still here. World Cup on the duly, or I could prove.
Oh my, and no Kaisen Koma, Nanima, ye deep Kakra, I will show you so. For Uraketa din Simeno Kraku, the commenter now watch say Black Stars budget no, Sebsebi in Drubabia on the better public. Na Sankobo ya dear Bakwadim said no man penedi kaka so Titrepa Black Star budget the Yanam Penny for Emma Ghana for a humo. And they ora a year George Free or your former vice president at the Ghana Football Association in Anotum and what you said they be. Oh, Sika Yana Apino Eddie Eshe football no more. Now some more crowd the best $10 million and what do Black Stars Munoya Nese Humbe Hiase Efino Wombema Ghana for a Fusedete.
I have a different opinion. My opinion is that first of all, already the Black Star budget will be public. Why am I saying they're very public? So I watch here, Black Star budget a part of the bigger ministry, the Ministry of Youth and Sports budget. Black Star budget is always public. No matter how you look at it, you definitely have to make Black Star budget public because as far as I'm concerned, over the years, it has become issues even in Parliament, even in the Public Accounts Committee. It always comes out as a public document. As to maybe if he's referring to time and date, young family Ghana from maybe another question is it the normal practice? Budget maybe that's the way he's acting. But I have to say, the public. Even the president of Ghana has directed that it must be made public. So on what basis would you say you won't do it? Once the president gives you an instruction, I don't think there's any Ghanaian in this country that can say so. But maybe I didn't understand it well, but Sedina understanding is an opposite, then I disagree with it.
Eti on my way is sama Roger Jeffrey di tuja. Unim si ye ka say ye hwese bit me pesca be 13.7 million na ye de prepare Black Stars na ko. But o man pania sama odi kankan ya akofa we nyina ba no ye ntie no.
Next month, the senior national team, the Black Stars, which is now a pale shadow of its former glory, will play 2 World Cup qualifying matches. I've instructed my office and the Minister for Sports and Recreation to hold the Ghana Football Association accountable to the people of Ghana as we prepare for these games, especially regarding the budget of the FA. There will be no secrecy in how much the government spends on the national teams. The budgets presented by the FA and other sports associations must be known by the public. After all, it is the taxpayers' funds that are used to fund these activities. The reduction in government expenditure and waste reduction applies to all sectors of the economy, including the Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
Eti when is some of my penny di kaka we kra na ye ball cup qualifiers na ka be too much.
But I'm more FA president. How? How's all case why are we so interested in? Why?
I say you go to compare radio stations being here they say I don't know more form of budget number out. I'm saying unfortunate.
No, what's that quite comparison be?
Say hono be go interview. Ya no can no. Say be a interview me na.
Adom FM mo niema mo ye no. Say mo fa meto problem mo bia ni ho nkomo. Na le na FM kwa
be. That comparison no. Oh, sure.
I feel
a private
please. Adom FM Ghana sika de se mo kan kire. Ghana sika na sha Adom FM no mra ma kan kire.
Na ban say mama $13 million money.
No, na me say. Say sika de ma Black Star no. You for the same thing, I'm expansion. I think Ghana, you could Ghana. Why is he talking like that?
Say the talk of maybe a casa or honor door soon.
Yeah, the casa the man better now.
Of course.
Yeah, the casa, especially young, energetic, forceful PR. No, they also tongue. Yeah, I respect him so much. They also tongue cats. No. On to the phone, I do kakano. And then the they struggled from down. They needed us to be playing for them to get to where they are. Oh no, active politicians here another day. Oh, back career actually. Why not Shama was since I was back career actually? Please, be your FA president, deliver, give us results. You will be accountable, you'll be accountable. Now, others in the pen of the two.
Oh my.
Look at even the president. Oh, see, yeah, man who quiet. It's a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You are accountable to Ghana for.
A subset.
It's your best son of my penny de Yamano. Maybe I don't want it from beginning.
Born now, Munumoshi from Sisra. Who's having career actually?
It's well.
I qualify go up.
Oh, not Nipapamuni. Unyamena de Bia, Ghana and Kwan in Yamo every activity. Money upon the necessary tools
to work.
Now the enquiry in Yami. Or my 247 every day Radibua. No, free Jamaica bano, or no free India bano, Azerbaijan bano, only Yami.
Israel for grow.
Or Monomoda from Sister.
Monsieur Quino, ye, Quani, a bomb pass, Yankopon, Yankopon was on the Oquina.
Why do you do that?
Yankopon and Kitaka, anyone for Kanin could do.
Why wouldn't you set tie no car cobano? And at the end of women, a o pad no atia faso brake pad and koyi also we are no aside the car na shenya mensa it is original order na Alex Ajutia o sasana ajete so e aba enye wa anope mu akon oba akon yanko ni
na yanko na 17 mama o boys ni on kwala the Black Starlet on na no fa form ekopi mu ko ball ni ade and they all prepare for the AFCON it's na omo ball 2 friendly games for Accra Sports and against Port City and it's in Perfume you're winning 1-0, and of course 2-0 against these two sides. And yes, head coach, Prosper Netogum, assistant, Nana Kwajamai, Ajama Brofodi Jai, Warrior Brofakasa. After Felix Minuno, the Huyeni.
It's the beginning of it. We want to know how they react when they are playing against these sides and stuff. The fact that they didn't concede, that's good. But I mean, last week we played against Nagord and another team. I think we conceded in both games, although we still won, but we conceded in both games. So the fact that this time around they didn't concede, it tells a lot about the work that we are doing at the moment. I think that the boys did well. Reaction was really, really good. These boys are stronger. Sometimes they get faster, but they held their own. Sometimes they had to go back and do the low press. Sometimes they held their own from middle to low press. And everything really worked well. So we are hoping that they can continue. We'll build them towards that.
Right, Nalajima, someone did 2 one on and they were assistant coach Ghana, the Black Starlets. Not in some set to one so Vision FC, no, where coach it's what they must say, who near my brother had to call a Afconimo.
Oh my, may I have a focus story at check na and my mania has a story kakra. Na when over Buame said their coach Masoud Didi Dramani Ekasei. What is a league title now? Won't say Mediama I take a lead in it here. And they a katima or danetia a phobia. Never say die until the bones are rotten.
Hasn't
that second.
I'm for Kwamesu. When you quite
but I say the focus no and say obey winning the match is aka.
Also on cast or jelly.
Oh winning match is na aka no. Na me diema enso eto faso a. Na fe hwan e be.
Calculation. But the moon 2 for me.
Already winning.
The objective is winning game. Winning game. Just win your game. This one is not how much you talk about winning a game that gives you the game. It is how much you have worked that gives the chance to win a match. So the league is not about the league. It's about your matches. So keep winning your matches. And then when you win the match, that one becomes academic. It's a marathon league. We have to just keep the pressure on the league leaders. Our next game is against us. Everything about us is just us. Not about the league. Everything about us is our next game. We are only taking lessons from our strengths from the Kotoro game. We're looking at our learning path in the Kotoro game, and then we're looking at our challenges and working on that. And then also looking at the text of Chelsea, and then what we can expect in the Chelsea team. And so the Kotoro game is gone. We really take the lessons and learn.
When is Sama Masudi Dramani? What they tuja?
Right, I'm in Kokoro Kwansani. I call a Messi Maturi. Okay, no. To the super source, Sambo.
Ayepa. The do the Amazi,
a scouting near this.
And don't tell
yes,
I be all to go back.
You're former player, former legend, and when you bring some project, you don't have to force what I say. Even talking about that 20, I propose to build very good academic and for Kotoko, like it's Kotoko Academy, taking the boys from young boys from 8, 9, 10 years, training them very well, helping them going to school almost 5, 6 years. I think these kind of things is good for big club like Kotoko. It's good for Kotoko because from 8, 9 years, campaign more for 5, 6 years. Life, football, school, everything. My friend have to know that after 6, 5 years, when they come to senior side, they can do something better. All this I put on the table, but only say football. Who they bring more? Some of them, yes, they are interested. Some of them they are not interested. But what move for say? I don't know if you understand. We come force, but project really me can't some of them penny for bet. They didn't answer to me. Even during pre-season outside Ghana, when you know project among to say like I give you one example. Made them mobile Africans for pre-season. I was with them. This kind of test I want to do for Kotoko.
I'm a Simature. Now watch him. Why approach the back community as a company from Adrian, but he's still pursuing. Now I saw back a Buana Kotoko fan into my pefra.
Amama me fa cricket ba kuntam na fe yentinsim.
Okay.
Na Ghana cricket team no prepare. Dinti omo prepare ne se dwumede kese bi eba abekoso e wo man Ghana mu ha. Eno ye ICC Men's T20 World Cup Sub Regional African Qualifier B na ene nyame yaduma mpanifo se 24th March ekosi 29th eno no ebekoso e wo Achimota ye cricket over ho na mpacho de tie ne se we no omeye e wo A and B park ne so anasensensan so na fia hwesesen no so ebetimi akọ aman ahodo a omdo mo ho agim no eye aman ahodo nsia Ghana ho Malawi ho ena fe eye Iceland anase St Helena etwatini ka ho Seychelles ka ho na fe Tanzania enso abepmb na se womne aman ahodo a womo so ehwese no so no ebetimi akonkan opani ba ko a ogire mo edemam no eye Eugene King na odensem kakra tuja said the yana cricket story na entambanti no yentini nsem kakra wodi atuja
Precious are for regional World Cup regional sub qualifier who be no yeguso let's say no the league and the players were called to come based on performance during the league and I so your boy homode I mean almost started training based on non-residential camping it is training it is inviting 21 players out of which they training about 18 and eventually they are submitted 14 names for the for the tournament go some serious training going through physicals and other psychological training in the next week no the best say coach no so training down to 18 and eventually maybe first week of March no na you now a 14-man squad no I the back of tournament in some go so we training at Chimota school
eti we said it here na cricket no say it is a game na no we follow kakra
Ebisa question how many want to do
sebo ultimate minutes you go anymore so we follow kakra
o my Arsenal league in Genesis say the bed you and the rules are real
oh carry na say body
and say grofosika
David be shene kokoji
Africa nyina tawachi
Inter Milan so bodo glimpse born come here some team back which destroy everything Atletico so control draw we everybody club push and then a train draw and of course Karabakh as so Newcastle upon 6-1 Olympiacos Leverkusen in the 2-0 in a match but no AC Milan and a Como so Apple 1-1 winning send a game to City or Yanama Maiswa yet on some and so bro now it is 58 points for Arsenal 53 for Manchester City but Arsenal boy game more than City a bit more close gap now I say a bit take you over empty and Damase
na say man for bouncer it was studio ha hey bouncer